Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Nicole and I'm so happy you clicked on this video. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys a couple of things that you can do to get hired as an accountant without having any previous work history. Yes, without any work history. If you too would like to know how you can become an accountant with little to no work experience, give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Join this growing family. Grab your coffee, pen, notebook, paper, all of that, and let's go to class, okay? So I have shared a lot about like how you can become an accountant, the different things you could do, what your resume needs, all of that. So I'm not gonna take too much of your time today. I'm gonna have those videos in the cards, and it's also going to be linked for you guys in the description box. If you are watching from your phone, there's gonna be a little arrow. Click on that, and then that's the description box. You guys are gonna see the playlist to the videos, so that way you can get more in-depth career advice or career insight from me. A couple years ago, I made the video on how you can get an accounting internship with little to no experience. So now let's talk about how you can get a job in accounting with little to no experience. First off, I will say it's all about what is it that you want. What are you looking for? Are you looking to just get your feet wet, or are you looking for something that you can grow with long term? So with that, I highly recommend starting off with a clerk job, maybe an accounts payable or an accounts receivable clerk, or even an accounting clerk, which pretty much does AP and AR combined. And pretty much that will get you a glimpse into the accounting world, because you're going to be handling invoices. You're going to be doing a lot of invoice entry when it comes to making sure that payments are made. You're going to make sure that checks are cut out on time. You're going to be that AP specialist. You're going to learn all there is to know with paying vendors on time, with vendors that are paid every once in a while, or recurring vendors. And then with accounts receivable, you're going to make sure that when the money comes in, you are properly coding it to the correct department or to the correct accounting code. So I would recommend going for jobs like that, because jobs like that, you don't really need any accounting experience. All you need is preferably an accounting degree or working towards an accounting business degree, but you just need customer service experience. Trust me, that's all you need, customer service experience. The next thing that I will tell you is make sure that you go to the QuickBooks website. Write this down. Go to the QuickBooks website. Look at the QuickBooks website, and I think they have tutorials on how QuickBooks work. Try to look at that and then put it on your resume that you are familiar with QuickBooks. Usually once a recruiter or somebody in HR sees that somebody has QuickBooks on their resume, they will most likely give you that job interview. And that is because QuickBooks is one of the most easiest platforms that you can use for accounting. A lot of small businesses use it and such, and this is not sponsored. However, I know that how I got into a lot of the jobs that I had was through customer service experience and by having QuickBooks down on my resume. A previous video I shared about how I became an accountant, the types of jobs that I did that helped me become an accountant, and during one of those jobs I learned QuickBooks. I had to learn QuickBooks for pretty much accounting, for an accounting clerk position. So if you can look up QuickBooks, watch tutorials on it, put it on your resume, I'm guarantee you 9 times out of the 10 you're going to get hired. Another way that you can get an accounting job without having any experience, again, is through having customer service experience on your resume. So if you can get a job as a cashier, or if you have held a past job as a cashier or somebody in customer service, whether it be sales, if you worked in retail, all of that, if you tailor it right on your resume, it will work in your favor and you will get some sort of entry-level accounting job. So another way that you can get an accounting job is through banking. If you apply to work at a bank as a bank teller, as a bank clerk, that will help you get an accounting job even though you don't have experience with accounting per se, because you are working in a cash handling environment. And that is super important. A part of accounting is dealing with cash. A lot of it, if not all of it, revolves around cash. but because you already have experience with the cash handling at a bank as a teller, you know how to count money, essentially, that will give you the leg up when it comes to getting an accounting job, whether it be a staff accountant position, an accounts payable, accounts receivable person. That would really help you out. So if you're still in college and you can get a job at a bank, go for it, because that will really set you apart. I tried to find jobs at a bank forever and I never got hired at a bank. So if you can, go for it. Now more than ever, they need bank tellers. I have a video on what your resume is lacking already, so I'm not going to talk too much on this, but it's all about your resume at the end of the day. How does your resume look? If you look at your own resume, would you hire yourself? Though you don't have the past accounting experiences, whatever experiences you do have, it needs to be tailored in an accounting format. It needs to make somebody see that, oh, I can hire this person. I'm gonna teach them the technical side of accounting, but they have the overall skills that we are looking for. And with accounting, again, the overall skill sets people are looking for is good customer service. How good are you with Excel? What is your Excel level, you know? And just the basic things that you can be able to share. All the technical things with accounting, you will 9 times out of 10 learn about on the job. But what they're looking for is somebody who can be client facing when needed, somebody who's going to be good answering the phones, somebody who's organized, somebody who's detailed, somebody who can go through Excel and do different Excel functions and Excel formulas, because accounting is very Excel heavy. A lot of the programs, a lot of the sheets that you're going to be using is in Excel. So Excel is a huge thing. So even if you don't have experience, but you know how to function and use Excel, you should be able to get the job. So now let me talk about, of course, if you're looking to get into public accounting, because a lot of people want to get into public accounting. A lot of people want to get into auditing, tax, all of that. What you need to do, obviously, if you're in college, go to recruiting events. I say this every time. You guys repeat it with me. Go to recruiting events. So if your university does not have public accounting firms that come to it, find a university that does. Go to the university next door who has public accounting that goes into it. Try to figure out how can you get into the career fair, you know. They have different events that happen, different recruiting events. A couple of the best ones that I can give you is through NABA. NABA does a great job of promoting different recruiting events, and that is National Association of Black Accountants. I don't think you need to be black to be a NABA, but become a NABA member. I'm a NABA member, and truly I do appreciate being a NABA member. Not only does it help open your network, but when there's an EY speaker, like an EY manager or a KPMG manager, Deloitte manager, PwC manager, or somebody, a representative who comes to speak for NABA, get in there, get in that event, whether it be on Instagram Live, whether it be through a Zoom that they're gonna send, join. Another one is ALFPA, which I've talked about. ALFPA is another great one. I'm gonna leave a couple of them on the screen for you guys. Like, sign up for some kind of group, okay? Whether you go to a big school or a small school, sign up to join one of these national, regional groups, because 9 times out of 10, they have partnerships with public accounting firms, and you going to one of these events will get you hired. And another thing with that is, let's say you don't want to go the public accounting route, but you're looking for a finance internship, or you're looking for a finance opportunity, you're looking for just a different accounting opportunity. Sign up for some of these other associations, because they tend to do recruiting events as well. And 9 times out of 10, there's people hiring for like a finance co-op. There's people hiring for a entry-level finance positions, you know. Just join one of these professional groups or these regional groups, and you'll get a job. Trust me, you'll get a job. The last way is through LinkedIn and recruiters. Okay, so I talk about this again all the time, but be active on your LinkedIn. Have your LinkedIn profile be up to date, be professional. On your header, make sure you put that green, open to work. On your header, what is it that you're looking for? Are you an accounting student? Are you an accounting professional? Who are you? You know, recruiters need to know. If you have some kind of accountant somewhere on your LinkedIn profile, 9 times out of 10 you will get a recruiter reaching out to you. And then along with recruiters is going through different recruiting agencies. There's so many of them. One that pops into my head is Robert Half. Again, not sponsored, but Robert Half. Go on their website and look for accounting and finance, and whatever jobs pop up, apply for it. Apply to a bunch of them. They usually have the recruiter's email and contact information. Reach out and say, hey, I'm looking for an entry-level accounting position. Send your resume to them, and 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, they will be able to match you with a job that they feel will go with your work history, and boom, you just kick-started your accounting career right then and there, and all you had to do was email a couple of people. So that is the best advice that I can give you guys as to how to get a job in accounting with no previous work history or with no previous accounting experience per se. So I have a ton of other videos giving you guys lots of accounting and career advice. Make sure you guys go check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've made it this far. Give this video a big thumbs up, which lets me know that you guys enjoy these videos, and I will keep making more content like this for you guys as well. Give this video a comment down below. Comment something. It could be a heart, it could be anything you want it to be. That just allows YouTube to push my videos out to more people, and then it also is an opportunity for me to interact with you guys. I love responding to your comments. I love reading what you guys have to say. It could be critique, it could be positive things, whatever it is, put it down in the comments, you know. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.